dozen of these in my life, and I've yet to see anyone sentenced to do anything. Not to pay a fine, to do anything. It's always postponed, it's always deferred, it's always put off. And I mean 100% out of a half dozen. But I would love to see that change. God bless you for going. And all we can do is keep trying. So you're doing the right thing entirely in that respect. So keep going for it. And I don't know what to say. It's so frustrating.
So yeah, we're pushing on that one. We're pushing on 10,001 St. Charles, which is actually really bigger problem. But that's all we can do is push on.
But if there's a trial date in January, at least it's enough notice to like attend. Because I mean, I didn't even realize until last night that they were having a trial today. So
I have it on my calendar to call the first week in January and get the exact date and time.
Okay.
And I'll get that to you.
I wouldn't miss working on the Ebola crisis to go to this, but
they sound very similar.
intractable, unresolvable, unapproachable.
Thankless.
Is there any?
These people didn't know the difference between a demolition permit and a construction permit. I'm certain about their ability to complete the project.
So I would like just to call board members' attention as they go down 10th Street. We may discuss this next month. This came up briefly at the planning meeting. If you will direct your attention, if you haven't already, to the signs hanging along the north end of Brady Stadium along 10th Street. So we've spoken to a couple of other neighborhood groups that are offended at this. This is the city of Atlanta renting out banners to raise funds to go directly to athletics at the local high school. So it's got this noble patina to it, but it is otherwise would be utterly illegal. I mean, if anybody here tried to hang such a sign in their front yard or on their commercial property for any form of money, or it would actually be illegal to do it without the money, I think, unless it's political expression that you were claiming. But so I think we ought to consider approaching the school board and asking them to prohibit the practice as soon as the existing contracts are up, rather than to get into a fight about the existing ones and just see them start coming down. Because there's no end to it. It's been growing slowly up and down the street. It looks, I think, ridiculous. But I would like all board members to drive by and render an opinion, and then I think we'll have to approach the NPU and other neighborhood associations and our friends in M&M and try to get them to see if we can build some sort of citywide coalition on this pressure.
Is the city doing it anywhere else other than on Grady Stadium?
The city's not doing it.
Oh,
APS.
Sorry.
And so that's
Are they doing it at Lakewood or any of their other?
We had one on the side of Inman, however, that don't even fully understand it. It looks apparently some citizen reportedly, anecdotally took it down. It's not there anymore. But yeah, no, I've seen them at other sites.
Oh, you have?
And
okay.
the city's allowing it?
The APS has a number of rights, and the city is not contesting it.
Why are they hanging off
The fence. They're tied to the fence.
You know the pretty fence?
Well, there's been advertising on on the side of that stadium ever since the renovation was completed.
Just to build revenue.
I mean, isn't there a plumbing company that's got stuff all over that stadium?
The revenue goes directly to the local school athletic
It started
department.
when they redid the stadium, right? They put Superior Plumbing.
It's a separate source of funds. We all want them funded, but they need to just be funded out of the normal funding stream, and we shouldn't either do that nor do any other marginal activities that we can think of for the good of the athletic department.
What's the law? I mean, why would they be illegal? Or why are they?
They argue that they are immune from City of Atlanta regulations on as regards zoning and signage.
Okay, so.
That's their argument. I don't know if it's tested or not, but that's their argument, that they're not, it does not affect them. It's just really distressing looking, in my opinion. It's
very
really tacky. They're not even evenly presented. I mean, it really is
I don't think I've ever seen. I think they look horrible.
It's like high school, it's just all draped over.
Well, even the ones that are mounted on the side of the stadium for that, was it Suburban Plumbing Company or something? They're awful.
So I just want to point out that we wouldn't accept the way those signs look in Virginia-Highland tour homes. We would rehang those signs because they're not adequate, they're not straight, some of them, they're not evenly spaced. But in any case, please look at them, that isn't the point. The real point is, we'll just glance at them because we may see if we can start a little bit of noise. I think that's it. Is there anything else we need to reappoint, Jennifer, this, I know you're gonna appreciate this. We need to reappoint Pam Patner to the VHCA board. And Lauren looks very like it's unclear, you were on the VHCA board, and it's unclear when you got appointed there.
2 years ago, I think.
So her term is up, so we need to reappoint her. I don't know if either of these fall into the rubric of new blood that you were talking about.
How many board members are there?
There we go.
But I think we're supposed to have a meeting this year, and I haven't been notified.
So we have a bit of work to do on
We need to
this,
have an annual meeting.
but I would like to remove,
For me, too.
that's a motion, that we reappoint Pam and Lauren. Can we second this and override Jennifer's objections rapidly?
What about Pam's objection?
No, Pam's agreed to do it, and Jennifer, of course, we're not overriding, you have the floor. Okay, without objection, is there further discussion on this point? This dubious honor, but there is actually, Pam thought, there is a person that had volunteered to be on it. Pam had never showed up again. Pam was going to approach her and see if she wanted to be on it. So we did repeat, you were heard, and we did repeat that to Pam. So, all right, is there any discussion? Is there a second to that motion?
I seconded.
Okay, all in favor, please raise your hand. All right, y'all are on. Yeah, you can vote for yourself.
How long is the term?
The term is 2 years. You want to, if you want, we can reconsider the motion and amend it to have them all end together. The entire board can end together. It was originally written that there was supposed to be overlapping
Yeah.
things, but nobody bothered to overlap. So we can let Lauren expire and reappoint her in 6 months with a 6-month overlap. But I just, all right, well, absent that, it's a 2-year term. Y'all will be there after the other members are out a month earlier. I have no other business. Does anybody have any business or questions or queries? You sure? Anything?
No, I'll put some stuff, I guess, on our radar that's floating around that I'm excited about for 2015. I know things are gonna get kind of sleepy and busy with tour homes and with the holidays and everything. But like a fire station, I think Lola's gonna be involved, and a number of other people, like fundraisers with the fire station. And I hope they're still gonna do it. They were gonna do a 24-hour webcam with Santa, and all kinds of shenanigans will probably go on with that. So fire station, Warren Bruno fundraising and getting that park in the Field of Dreams developed. So all of that's still going on, even though we're not really like talking about it every time.
I agree. It's going to be a busy year. There may be other stuff. Who knows will pop up in front of our wondrous agenda. I'm sure it won't be boring. If there's no other business, the meeting is adjourned at 8:09.